Hello, my name is Squarks. I read terrible fanfiction. Last time I was starting to read Severus, Snape, Professor and Lover. I was very sick. I still am a little bit, but I'm pretty much over it. That is a trend I do not see continuing until the end of this, because last time I was actually starting to get physically nauseous about what I was reading. So let's finish this bitch up. Okay. Down her antenna, blah 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 blah. Prodessor, moaned loudly Lala. Isn't this wrong? I'm feeling so dirty. No, Lala, don't be ashamed. When you bit the forbidden fruit, the knowledge will fulfill your innermost desires. Be my Eve. And Snape punched her uterus with his Roquefort penis. The Teletubby girl moans more and smiles her face. Dipsy do the same on Tinky Wonky, puncturing the purple asshole with his green penis he's so proud of. Tinky Winky screams, Ah, you hurts me, my dear friend. Stop, I cannot withstand your protuberant obelisk of Delectation. This is getting really wordy, whatever. I can't, said Dipsy with a condescending voice. Professor said I must go on with our journey throughout the steps towards a greater understanding about our true nature as alienated species from our parenthood. Tinky Winky was suffering the density of those under the yoke of her own expectations. Tinky Winky was suffering the density of those under the yoke of her own expectations. Wow, that is an odd sentence. But Snape was wise and appealed. Dipsy, use your bodily fluids to appease the sorrow of your roost companion. I think I know what's going on here. Somebody used Google Translate to translate from whatever language to English. So everything's coming out kind of oddly wordy. Dipsy then spit on his head an immense glob of putrid mucus. It was as green as his body and full of dancing crawlers that were enjoying the hot abode that was his nostrils. Dipsy covered his fluffy hard penis with it and penetrated Tinky Winky again. This time the purple one enjoyed. Oh ho ho oh oh ho 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 oh 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 ho ho. Snape was funking hard Lala. A lot of yellow blood continued to get out of her defiled vaginal daisy. The pain hurted her much. Professor, it aches my skin and negates the maturation you unleash inside my sacred womb. Be calm, my yellow student. After a while, no pain can touch you. Wait the massage of the gods. And she did. After a while, the orgasm started, and she had multiple ones. Her chest grew a pair of xanthrous breasts, and they lactated the nectar of the houses of holy. Wow, this is getting really good really quickly. But she wasn't in her mature years yet, and her bowel controls were rudimentary. The orgasms unleashed a cataract of pappy hot shit through her untouched lecherous anus. The slop of dung covered the bed, and the smell was atrocious. The flow was so intense, the globs of shit splashed at Snape's legs and hit his pale and sweet face. Oh, Lala, said Snape, finally the cocoa honey bestow us with the feast of gourmandized guts contents, and Snape rubbed his face with the black, fetid, hot hodgepodge ooze of Lala's vomited with her anus. It was so hot and disgusting that Snape vomited a mash of orange juice, bloody spaghetti, and Mama's chili pepper all over her lustful body. It reached Lala's vagina and burned and splashed all over her tummy. She rubbed the vomit all over her belly and breast and swallowed a good portion of it. Lala is happy. She reached a new stage of illumination now and can now let go of her shame of being the mistress of a snake old man. Dipsy took a portion of that hot boiling dung and deposited it inside Tinky Winky's anus. Now the penetration is complete, and they are enjoying the most complete recollection of humans' past lives as beings dipped inside their own bodily properties. Snape, said Lala, can I penetrate you too? Snape got pensive. He never thought about something so insulting to his manhood, but the pleasure was so insane he nodded with a moan. Yes! And Lala prepared her finger, full of vomit and macaroni strings. She moved slowly her index finger and prepared to penetrate it. And she did. The finger entered Snape's left nostril. Wait, what? Nostril? Okay. And started to fuck it. She was fast and didn't want to lose time. As Lala fucked Snape's nose, the vomit in her nails entered and he breathed it. He gagged and coughed a bloody puke, and it hit Lala's eyes, but she laughed. Lala then put the other index finger inside the other Snape nostril, and he felt the pleasure more intense. Lala's tits lactated like no other in the world, like a fountain of milk and passionate dung. The milk and shit shower was so intense that it reached Poe. That was in a corner masturbating the whole scene. He drank the shitty-covered milk and peed himself in pleasure. Even a small Teletubby have the right to feel magnificent joy of the motherly nourishment coming from his sister's breasts. Now Snape was ready to come. He grabbed his penis and felt the throbbing coming, and then the cum-tastic delight goes out of his powerful snake hose and fills Lala's small vagina with a gorgeous and thunder-striking goo that overflows her and washes the last pureness that yellow and sexy body had one day. She comes too, and now she is a complete fool. A yellow and tasty alien woman girl with a nice and softly cotton breasts. Her Teletubby body God damn it. Gorgeously, I think that's what that's supposed to say, tasty, and even her brothers think she's delicious now that she has breasts. Dipsy comes inside Tinky Winky too, and the two cotton alien boys now discover what it takes to make a real action hero. Oh, real action hero, who did that star? I forget. Oh no, that was the last action hero, and I think that was Van Damme. Oh, imagine if this had Van Damme in it, that would be amazing. Anyways. Boys, said Snape, you have graduated. You are now full-fledged, mature, and responsible adults. You can take care of your own butts and do with it all you deserve. Poe was a little sad, but she knew her time will come. Snape, said Tinky Winky, rubbing his cum-covered and hurting ass, we must escape. The Periscope woman is already searching for us because we haven't returned to sleep. Okay, Tinky Winky, you lead the way. And the Teletubbies and Snape fall weed. Tinky Winky dead in the hole they excavated. The decay was very dark and long, but Snape used his wand to illuminate the way. As they walked down the cave, a light at the end of the tunnel was near, and they raced towards it. But someone was expecting them. A figure was facing the cave, with his back turned against the light of the tunnel. You shall not pass, said the voice. Who are you? Adjunct Snape. I am very disappointed with you, Snape. I thought you were a rocky shadow heart, but it seems I'm wrong. It was a mistake sending you here to placate these little rainbow bastards. A mistake I'm going to correct. Wait, I know that voice. It's... And them, the figure emerges from the light, creating a flowing flame around him, and his face is revealed. It's Dumbledore. No, you! Shouted Snape. Yes, me. Why you want with the Teletubbies? Oh, you don't know? They are Death Eaters, Snape. We must kill them. Death Eaters? That's impossible. No, said Tinky Winky. It's true. We worked to Voldemort. Snape got awed. No. Why? Voldemort promised that he would free our homeland from the Dementor's horde invasion, but as we worked for him and infiltrated inside Hogwarts, Dumbledore caught us. Now he absorbs our energies and fuels his mecha bulldozer that... No. No. I'm done. Let's see, skimming over this. Let's see. Snape kills Tinky Winky and the other ones escape. The end. I'm not actually going to dignify this by finishing it. I'm done. This is the first fanfic that I haven't actually... no. Just no. No. No.